Hello. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Monty, and this is Point Blank Period. So today, we are going to be talking about putting your energy in the wrong places. If you don't listen to anything that I say, and this goes for relationships, this goes for friendships, and just life in general. If you don't listen to anything else that I say, put your energy in the right place. Because if you put it in the wrong place, it will put you in position of poison. But if you put yourself in the right place, it'll put you in position. Of course, sometimes these people come into our lives and you're like, oh my God, these are great people. But in reality, it's almost as if we have to really sit back and decipher what is poison or what's position. This is how you see if it's poison. If that person or that situation is negative and is causing you to act negatively with them, eventually you'll become like them. Basically, you know how poison kind of enters your body. You will become negative. Like being in the wrong relationship or friendship or whatever the case may be, which is poison, it will leave you angry, insecure, traumatized, and it will leave you with a lot of scars. It's so hard to truly trust somebody when you've been like traumatized. I know for me, I struggled with learning to truly know when somebody is like for me, truly have developed a character where I become more observant of how somebody treats me or how somebody really like sees me because of the simple fact that, okay, yeah, I've been hurt. Like, these poisonous people truly have a deep effect on us because we don't really sit back and see like, hey, oh my God, this person can really have a huge effect on me. So knowing the difference between poison, you know that person is toxic, they have toxic behavior. Long story short, decision over poison. Like knowing when to leave a situation. Sometimes you just have to be selfish. If you know you deserve the world and your value is your worth, you know that you don't have to accept certain things. You have to really hone in on how people treat you because queens just don't let anybody like walk all over them. They have the authority. You have to have the authority over your life. That's the position part of it. If you allow somebody to poison you, you're probably gonna allow anything to happen to you. When you're in position, basically, you have a title, you have a reputation, you know what you're supposed to be doing, hone in on your own values. You have to sit back and really decipher every single situation and every outcome and understand that I can't act off of, you know, my emotions. If I act off my emotions, like somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. I'm too old to sit here and just argue and, you know, let's get out of character. Alleviate the situation by just kind of like distancing yourself. And I'm not saying it's like a good or a bad thing. No, it's a good thing to distance. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to distance yourself. It's a good thing to distance yourself. Take a step back, distance yourself, learn yourself, understand yourself. Because if you react into a situation, it will only show you who you are, what you're fighting against. But when your position is you versus you, the Lord is definitely like, you know, working on me. But like sometimes you just, do I allow the world to get me upset or do I allow myself to get me upset? Here's the story, right? Yesterday I was upset and, you know, everything was just kind of going bad, right? Basically, I was driving, y'all. This is what happened. Just threw a cup of soda on my car. I was so upset. I was like, oh my God. When I turned the car around, I smiled in his face, turned the windshield wipers on, blew him a kiss, went about my day. Turn the other direction. Lord is telling you to go the other direction, you go the other direction, girl. But all this to say, the Lord sent me a rainbow at the end of the day. Like, the rainbow was so beautiful. Trouble don't last always. Everything that you're going through right now, it's all a part of the plan. It's aligned. Stuff happens, you know? Learn how to be strong in it. And when you know it's your winning season, of course, a lot of stuff is gonna happen. It's okay to be upset. God didn't say not to be upset. You have to feel your emotions. You have to be, human. But at the same time, it's all about how you pick yourself up. How you pick yourself up from that point. But anyways, child face mob. Love you.